It would probably help to turn my mic on. Just, just a little bit. What's up? Hmm. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? How's everybody? How are they gonna make you vote between the 10th anniversary of Forza Horizon or whatever the fuck Horizon Customs is? What is even is that? What even do that be? Mm, mm. Oh, been sitting here for a few moments and my back is already hurting, dude. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I'm definitely gonna vote for Horizon Anniversary, I think. Fuck customs. Also, the last vote was between Cars and Coffee and like street race stuff, and people picked Cars and Coffee, and I'm very sad now.
Welcome back, Mitchell.
Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to change this car. I do not like the paint on this car. Oh man. Damn, I shouldn't have clicked this. It's gonna take forever. It's gonna try to sync like I don't think I had liveries on Horizon 4, but we'll see, I guess. Oh man. Well, it's moving. My internet has been really shit lately, so if the stream just randomly dies, that's why. It seems to be doing pretty good right now, though. Oh, I got the hotel internet? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is the time to download. Probably way better than the BFE Mountain fucking internet. That's all you've been doing. Hey, gotta take advantage of it when you got it. Yeah, can't find my wrist brace. I don't even know where it's at. Fucking wrist is cooked though. Holy. Ah. What are these liveries? These are not liveries, these are just painted cars. They're not even painted. Horizon 3 files? Question mark? don't really think I don't know. I don't think I really ever made. I'm trying to remember the last time I made a fucking livery, dude. I made like a honeycomb livery for an S15 on 3, I think, maybe. What up, fish? These are just paint jobs. Well, there's the 40. Oh, wait, I did have this. I did sort of make a livery, I guess. Man. Real question is it going to save it as, like, only for this car, or is it like a file that I can fuck with? Horizon 2, Motorsport 5, Horizon 3. Firstly, does any other color look cool? I just kind of, I don't know. I just don't like this. I don't like this vinyl, bro. How the fuck do you unapply? Just cut it from every piece of the car one at a time. So how do I load it to the car? Yes, there, Toyota. My dad has a saying that he says, like, it's almost like have it your way McDonald's, but it's like, you got it, Toyota, or some, I don't know what the fuck. He says some weird shit. Because, like, Toyota just gives people what they want. Oh, you actually have to import it. Weird. Now I can go into here? Meesh. And you actually have to, like, load it onto the car. Wow, it does not look... Holy fuck, my controller's so terrible. See, this is the issue with this, with the... Look at the way that the paint works on the rear quarter of this car. Like, there's no... I think it counts that spot as the top of the car for some reason. It's really fucking stupid. So, we're just gonna not put a livery on this car. I'm doing pretty good. Just vibing, as the kids these days say. I want to make like a flip color car. Maybe like salmon, a salmon silver flip. Although this purple looks this almost looks like fuchsia. There was a color that they put on S14s for a while. I think they call it like fuchsia or something, fuchsia purple or something. Yeah, what this looks like. Actually, it looks clean. I like the rims being white though. I think they need to be like chrome now. Been fighting your sanity for 5 minutes apiece in the last 2 days. For why? Yeah, I think the chrome goes hard. Pink brakes. Featuring rocks in my way. That looks pretty clean. I think, wait, I need to go back and double check the windows. Yeah, why is it that you've been fighting for your sanity, brother? You just can't get no peace and quiet, or what? Yeah, there's no tint on it. You constantly feel like you're on fire. My hands feel like they're freezing. You have a fever. If you feel hot and you're sweaty and you feel terrible, and then like your hands are freezing and you get like shaky and shit, you have a fever. Which means something's wrong with you. And your body is causing a fever to burn out whatever's wrong with you. You should probably go to the doctor. Backstage boat cars. '21 blah 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 blah. V-Spec, a Cosworth. Use your favorite Nissan Skyline to complete this week's photo challenge. A Ferrari California T. What's up? An '83 Audi Sport Quattro. Kind of better. I don't know how for long. When I get a fever, it's always better during the day, and it like hits me at night. So if you go back, if you go to rest tonight and it happens again, you're like there's something wrong with you. No. Somebody take it. I don't care, anybody. Spielen. Ooh. Might actually keep that one and sell it on the auction house. Ooh, an Enzo Ferrari. Wow, I actually did not have that car. Mom, it's because of that Xbox. Everything's gonna be you being on the internet is a problem. Forever. My mom was the same way. Everything's terrible because you're on your Xbox all the time. Like, shut up. Pinata head. Oh, I actually don't have whatever this car is. I have 20,000 Forza points. Yeah, I think I'll just get that. I can just buy super wheel spins, bro. That's crazy. I'm good though. Do a race for a car I already have. I really like this color. I'm weird. I really like purple in real life, but it has to be the right kind of purple, and this purple looks fucking clean. Holy fuck, this car's a lot of power. This is such a clean car. Honestly, I think bronze would go crazy on the rims too. They reduced the difficulty of becoming a Twitch affiliate. Yippee. That would have been very useful like 3 years ago for me. They need to reduce the difficulty of being partners, what they need to do. Like the difference between like 99% of people who stream on Twitch are affiliate. Well, that's probably not true. It's probably like 60-70%. And then like only like probably less than like a couple percent are actually like partnered. And then the rest of the people are just neither, because they don't like stream enough. That's a house, that's a house, that's a house, that's a donkey. 25 followers, stream for 4 hours. That is... That's just actually stream and you'll get it. Just actually do anything and you'll get that. I could see if you're like really obnoxious, you probably wouldn't get 25 followers, but it used to be like, I think it was like 100 followers. And you had to have like an average of like 3 viewers or something like that. What the fuck is these options? Guess we tried the Alpine. I mean, you should already be there, right? How many followers do you have? $24. Affiliate really doesn't do terribly much for you. Well, it allows you to make money, and it gives you emotes. Those are like the 2 biggest things. Like people can actually sub to you, and you can make emotes. So this outline's actually kind of clean. This car does not turn. Holy fuck, it just doesn't turn. Okay, then when it does turn, it just slides. What is this car? I should not have picked this shite. Look at bad brakes. Maybe it was just cold tires. It's a little bit better now. How am I supposed to get up there if I can't get up there? This car has no balls. I can't even catch him on the straightaway with draft. Oopla. God, the brakes are just not inspiring at all. You just brake when you're supposed to and just pray it like slows down. God damn it. What? Just skip a gear? What just happened? Oh, the diff is weird. If you're off throttle, it turns pretty good. Hmm. Wi-Fi committed suicide. It might be my internet, dude. Actually, it's not my internet. My internet has been kind of shit for a couple days, but it could just be Twitch too. Twitch has been shit in the bed for a couple days straight, honestly. There's been a lot of people complaining about it. That's fucked up that you have 24, you need 25. That's messed up. Alright, come off the mic a little bit, my bad. Cold tires. This car hates cold tires. I love getting brake checked by the AI. I got news for you. Just because you can make money doesn't mean you will. It'll probably take you a long time to make enough money for them to actually want to pay you. There's also some stuff you have to like set up before you can make money. You're gonna need at least like a PayPal or something. You'll see when you get there. Oh, 6th gear on this car is crazy. What the fuck was that? Got 3.5 gear. I don't know actually if they do like direct deposit. They probably do direct deposit. You could probably use your card. I have everything set up like through PayPal. Third party all my shit so that in case like something bad happens, I get hacked or whatever, they don't just have access to like my shit. And crazy, I get out ahead and I can just cook. I'm not sure how it works. I set my shit up like a long time ago, so. It's been a while. I wipe my shit off every day, and every day it gets dusty. And I can see all the fuzz on it. Dirty. I had about enough iced coffee. I had to go get a beer in a second. How did you get 24? Well, people watched and they're like, this is pretty good, and then they follow you. Since when you make good shit? Well, some people like your style where like there's no talking and like they just play the game. Some people like to just have like a game up in the background and like just watch every once in a while, you know? They're not like looking for like commentary and stuff like that, like me, you know? I try my best to just like talk while I'm playing, but sometimes I'm quiet. I try to be the streamer that I try to be the type of streamer that I like to watch, which is like they just play the game, they're good at the game, and like they'll comment a little bit here and there. Like I don't really like people who just like talk and talk and talk and talk. But I'm sure there's people who do like that. I'm sure there's a ton of people that like it when the streamer's just like talking the entire fucking time. Guy's getting fucking cooked back there. Yeah, you know, some people like gameplay, some people like the personification of the person being personable with their persona. Some people like when it's a bunch of motherfuckers yapping. If I like watching somebody where there's a lot of talking going like involved, I like listening to like somebody with like 2, 3 or more of their friends and everybody's sort of like bantering, because it's usually really funny. La toilette. Have fun. Be safe. I'm gonna go grab a brewski. Brewski. Oh, they're gonna crack Lucia. Yeah. You know, sometimes, dude, like, luckily my friends are pretty good at, like, understanding that I'm on stream, but there's definitely times people say some crazy shit, and I'm like, ooh, probably not gonna publish that one. Not gonna publish that VOD. I got a pista. Okay, what are even the seasonal progress things? We got Austin Martin Vanquish, a Noble M600. An Aventador. Ooh, a Volkswagen SP2. That's... It looks like a Gremlin. Looks like if like Volkswagen made a Gremlin. A brand new, well, not brand new, but an MX-5 RF. That's kind of a cool car. And a Volkswagen thing. The people who picked Cars and Coffee are... They make me sad. Alright, what else we got here? Mink Creek Circuit. Jumbo Jangle Juggernaut. Donut Media Lighting or Lightning. But there's 3 of these things this time. Jungle Rally Circuit. I'm pretty sure I played that one for. Super Wheelspin, Super Wheelspin. A GTR and a Ford Escort. Yeah, at least there's a fucking street race. Yeah, some people don't give a fuck if you're streaming. Like, they just say shit. So those are the, like, I'm pretty cautious with like who I have on the mic when I'm streaming. There's definitely certain people that I don't trust. Fuck, I didn't favorite my Supra. What the fuck is it? Purple. There it is.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Jesus, this car has a lot of power.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Like, I think it's good to talk a lot when there's something to talk about. But I'm not going to, like, make it a point to just talk for the sake of talking when there's, like... I feel like... I don't know. It's it's like a waste of my fucking time and effort to try to talk about something that I don't want to talk about. And it's very, like... It's not very genuine to sit there and just yap on about something that you don't even, like, care about or, like, give a shit. It's just, like, that's always been weird to me, is, like, when people just sit there and, like, talk about shit they don't even want to talk about. Like, you're, like, forcing yourself to have something to say about it. Damn, this car's fast. To be able to pull from 180 to 200 like that is fucking nuts. Yo, if a car puts you in the seat from 180 to 200, that is a lot of car. I drove? No, I didn't drive past the thing I was trying to drive at.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Too fast.
Yards, turn left. Turn left.
keep thinking about that. I just like,
Turn right.
I just don't think I'm a yapper, dude. Like I can be, but why is it? I wish there was an option on the GPS to be like, do not put me on dirt roads.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn right.
This car is fucking nuts. Jesus. I barely got done eating quote unquote breakfast. Like right before I got on stream, dog. I slept until like 9. And by the time I was done cooking and got like was done eating, it was like 12:30.
Turn left. You've arrived at your destination.
C-Class. Classic sports cars, huh? Wonder if we can PvP it. What is this little shit dirt road? How? Why is this not on the map? There's just a little dirt road here and no... There's like a whole little set of trails right here. Where the f am I? It's so hot. Got a 12 cargo rock. What are you doing, Forza? To your blogger spiel. Fiat Dino. A bunch of GTRs. Look at mean ass looking Hakosuka behind me. That's crazy. He chose correctly. I didn't want to do that to him, but he definitely saved himself from getting fucked up right there. Like, that was just part of my line. Like, that was like the tightest I could go. Got a 12 car garage. Yeah. It's too smooth with it. As long as I don't make a big mistake. Usually pretty easy. How many of them are going to crash on the 90-degree? Not surprisingly, 0. I could see anyway. I love when the Apex is taken up by an entire AI. Downshifted a little early. Escanacio. Escanacio? It's a weird name. Blue team wins. Blue team wins in the blue Corvette.
Bro.
Circuit race. A-class upgrade heroes.
In 100 yards, turn right.
The dash on these old Corvettes was actually so cool. The fact that that shit reads 160 miles an hour is fucking wild. What do we got? Water temperature, fuel. I don't know what that -30 plus 30 is. And then oil pressure, I'm assuming, on the right hand side.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
This had to have been such a fun car to drive back in the day, man. .300 horsepower and a little tiny fucking lead sled. I love that. Did my stream die? What just happened? Why is Stream elements updating like I died and then came back. Upgrade heroes, huh? Chat, did the stream die? It did die. Toilet nuke successfully. That's good. So it didn't die on Kick. I don't think it died on YouTube either. But Twitch is just being a fucking piece of shit. Cool. Classic. Ooh, little Holden. Ooh, little crash. That's a drift car. These are all drift cars except for the Holden. Yep. Off-road tires, huh? Toilet nuked successfully. Mission successful. We got him. Oh, it's not off-road tires. It's rally tires. Dude, they need to change that. I read off-road. I think like dirt tires. I can't remember this is a drift car or not. Doesn't feel like one so far. Power. I might make another Twitch account to get my follower. Holy unstable. God, this car is like, it's very darty. Get some fucking toe in or something, I don't know. Like, kind of good because it turns well, but very scary. I mean, to be fair, 500 horsepower fucking Torrento, like, it should be, but... Got that 4-speed or something. I see why I tuned it like this, but doesn't make it any less sketchy. Ugh. That's such a good recovery. It could have been so much worse. This thing is fucked scary. Red Redemption 2 voice actor said something big is coming to the game. Also heard there's going to be another big update for like Cyberpunk. I'm interested, like I'm probably going to go back, play a whole new character. There's also a Cyberpunk multiplayer mod that like people are working on right now that looks pretty crazy, but there's no like progression on it yet. You can just like be in a city with each other, so it's kind of not the best one, but if they could manage to get that working correctly, the Cyberpunk RP would go fucking crazy. I don't know why, like the lighting's making my shoulders look jacked. Look at this shit. My shoulders look fucking crazy. Multiplayer Cyberpunk sounds good. It would be good. Give me something good. I'll take it.
Turn
I don't know
around.
why I'm driving around, but I'm gonna have fun driving whatever car. Look at boobas together. Holy fucking... This car just snaps. It's like insane.
Yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
I was saying that my shoulders look jacked, not my boobies. I know my boobies aren't jacked. I don't do enough push-ups for that shit. I have to do 100 push-ups every day, like minimum, to have like man boobies. I'm not gonna lie, I could probably do like, it would take me all day to do 100. I'd do like 4 sets of 25 or 5 sets of 20 or something. Which I should be doing. Like when I go take breaks, I should be going and doing stuff like that, but I'm just fucking lazy. Sometimes I do though. Like I'll go stretch and I'll just like do push-ups and like sort of stretch my body out. Get the blood flowing, because sitting down all day is just like not good for you. It's not such a big deal when you get like when you're young, but when you get older, if you just sit all day, dude, you're cooked. Like you cannot sit down and just do nothing all day. Like you will fucking die. Especially when you're a jackass and you drink and shit. Oh fuck, it's wet outside. Rest in peace. Supercharged V8 baby car. A mountain in the water. Actually got pretty good traction. You're gonna go crazy if you spend all summer in the house. We'll go outside and do things. Nobody's stopping you. Or when I was your age, I spent more time outside than I spent doing anything else. Like I was outside for more hours of the day than I was asleep. I would come in and take breaks and play video games and then go back outside. Like video games was like my downtime activity, not like my main activity. The terrain was actually pretty good up the mountain, even in the water. I say that as I start drifting. Jesus. Alright, I get it, I get it. Alright, I get it, we're going uphill in the water, fuck. Traction. Do you have it? You don't know what to do? I used to skate and ride my bike. Some people play sports, some people like, you know, just do shit. I don't know. I used to like explore as a kid a lot. I just could like walk around, just like look at shit and go find stuff. Go get lost in the woods and shit. If you live in the desert, you gotta be a little more. Why does this car sound like it's rattling apart at high rev? Like you gotta be a little more. You gotta have more imagination when you're in the desert. You also gotta be careful because everything is fucking poisonous. That didn't fucking take long, did it? I didn't think they'd be on Forza, but whatever. Like, me and my friends would just kind of like, we'd like ride bikes for a little bit or something. Excuse me. And like come back to the house, either play video games or like play a card game. Like, we used to play like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and shit. Play like Pokemon on our Game Boys. Maybe play some Halo or something. But when we were outside, we'd just do all kinds of shit. Just do kid shit. Go flip over rocks, look for bugs. Sometimes like, well, I lived in a place where like fireworks wasn't a big deal. You really couldn't like burn anything down because it was so like humid outside. It was like the moisture was so high. But we used to take like bottle rockets and like bottle rockets are essentially just like a miniature stick of TNT, but instead of it exploding, there's like a nozzle on the end, so when the fire starts happening, it like shoots out the bottom and then it makes it fly, right? But we would take them and snap them and like get all the gunpowder out of them and make like big piles of like gunpowder, and then like put like a like a trail, like in old cartoons where like the gunpowder would be spilling out of the barrel and like you'd leave like a trail of gunpowder. And then we'd put like a piece of like fruit or something in the middle of the big pile so that a bunch of ants would like go to it. And then we'd sit back like 4 or 5 feet away and just like light the line of gunpowder and watch the like fire go towards the pile and just like incinerate the ants and shit. It was tight. We were little demons, dude. You could get your driver's license? Well, you still have to have your parents help you get it. You don't just get it. You have to like, your parents have to like take you and you have to take tests and stuff. Where is the third and final race at? Aha. We're not driving all the way there. We used to do dumbass shit as kids, bro. I remember one time we had like this house with like a big ass yard. There was a lot of grass. And like, if you don't cut the grass, you're just chalk. Like, your yard turns into a jungle. So we would have to cut it all the time. And my dad like would teach me and my brother how to like use the riding lawnmower, because we had push mowers, but it was so big that if you were like push mowering it, it would take you like 4 hours. So like, even with a riding lawnmower, it would still take you like almost 2 hours, I think. A while ago. It was pretty big. It was quite a lot of land. But like, so my dad taught us how to drive it, and then it started having problems where like the blades, I can't remember exactly what it was. It was either like the belt or the blade was like fucked up, or something happened and it didn't work right. So we like took the whole like assembly for like the actual blades off, and like took that like section of it off, which gave the motor like more well, it just didn't sap the power. You can actually get the power to the wheels. And we had like this like shitty plastic like fake snowboard, and we would just like hold a rope. We would just like hold onto a rope and like sit on the snowboard and just have the fucking tractor like pull us around and shit. but it was like pretty fast because it didn't have the mower assembly on it. So like you could get cooking on that thing like probably like a good like 15 miles an hour, I think, maybe more than that. It was like a go-kart, and like you would just like be holding on for dear life to this fucking rope sliding, and if the snowboard hit anything like a bump in the ground or like a rock or whatever, you would just go flying off the fucking board. It was so good. You want a Mazda Miata? You could probably get one. Oh, you're always in apartments? Well, the problem with apartments is like if you want to go outside and explore, you have to like walk around the city or whatever, right? Which is A, dangerous for a little kid, and B, it's like usually like a city in the summer is way hotter than like out in the woods in the summer. So like it's probably hot as hell outside. It's like sort of dangerous. The only like nature around you is probably like a park or whatever, which there's gonna be a bunch of weirdos at the park and like older people and stuff. Why does half the races have to be in the rain in a rear-wheel drive 500 horsepower little baby car? Shit. Just fighting this fucking car the whole time. Oh yes, go offline and brake check me because AI is real smart. I'm fighting for my life in this fucking car, holy. Come on. Oversteer, correct. Oversteer, correct. Get the fuck out of my way. Too many bald eagles in the rain. Oversteer, correct. Oversteer, correct. Oversteer, drift. Is LA really the most dangerous city? I don't think LA is the most dangerous city anymore. I'm pretty sure it's fucking... It's either Detroit. You'd have to Google it. It changes all the time, like which one is the most dangerous one. The city that I used to work in used to be like the second most dangerous city in the United States. And that was while I was working there. And my work wasn't like, I didn't stay inside all day. Like I was like driving around in that city all day. Man, the bass guitar on this song slapping. Yippee, I got a Skyline, which I already have like 8 of. We got the Lambo. That's all I really care about. What else we got? So the MX-5 in 2 weeks. Next week is this weird Volkswagen thing. GTR, a 69 Stang. Off-road Exocet, which is a really good car. 67, ooh, Nissan Pulsar. Is there anything else cool we can do? Street races, perhaps? Copper Canyon Sprint with Lambos for the monthly rivals. Wait, it's just all rivals. There's no co-op championship. So they got rid of the co-op championship, added another rivals, and got rid of one of these and added another event lab. I don't know if I like that. Photograph any skyline at the El Pipila statue located along the Ladera speed zone in the Guanajuato. Hide and seek trash. Now, this says it's a sprint, but is it a dirt sprint? Or are they fucking lying? Including homicide, robbery, assault, Memphis, Tennessee tops the list with a staggering violent crime rate, followed by cities like Detroit, Michigan, and Baltimore. Yeah. So when I lived in Tennessee, no, Baltimore is not good. I lived semi-close to Memphis when I lived in Tennessee.
Welcome back, Mick.
Yeah, Memphis was pretty bad, even back then. The problem with, like, the reason why it's so bad is because, like, cities always cause more crime. Because it's so many people. First of all, it's so many people packed in such a small space that you're just gonna have more crime. C-class hot hatch, cool. Wait, hot hatch. I'm gonna make a C-class. What can we do? A fuckus. I mean, I have the Civic, I guess. Fuck it, we just run the Civic. Fuck is it? Yeah, so when you make a densely populated area, the crime rate is just gonna go up. That's just like a factor of like you just put so many people in a small spot, right? It makes it easier to just do crime in general. And then the secondary is like a lot of poor people will live in cities because, well, at least this used to be the way. Like, it used to be cheaper to live in like a shitty part of the city, right? Whereas like nowadays, like almost every, like, I'm not 100% sure, but like typically now, like you can't really get a like good spot in the city. Everything's like giga expensive, so unless it's like the ghetto. But still, it's gonna be like 6 people living in like a 2-person like apartment, and that's how they like afford it. But there's also like giga, like, it's again because you're sticking so many people in one spot, like the gangs is kind of like a thing. It's a lot easier to put a gang together when there's like so many people who need money. So like gang related shit goes up really bad. There's a lot of factors, but like if you look at crime rate on shit, it's always bad in cities compared to other places. There are some outliers, like there'll be some shithole town with like 1,000 people in it, and the crime rate like per capita will be higher there, but that's because like there's only 1,000 people. If you have 100 people do crime and 1,000 population like town, then yeah, like it's like your crime rate's high. None of them are in Texas. That's because there's a couple reasons for that. But like if everybody's got a weapon on them, a lot less people are going to get robbed, right? Because like you're not going to rob somebody if you think you're going to get shot. Arizona's kind of like that too. Like Arizona has open carry. You can just have a pistol on you in the open and like nobody can tell you no. Now there's certain places you can't go with it, but like what's the chances some random dickhead's just gonna run up to you and try to like rob you? Like it's pretty low because like there's a good chance that that person's gonna have a gun. And in Arizona, if somebody comes up to you and like points a knife, like if they like if they like come up to you and have a gun pointed at you or a knife pointed at you, you can just shoot them. And it's like whatever. You're not gonna have your gun for a while. They're gonna like take your shit from you for a while, but like you're not gonna go to jail for it. Now in other places, like that's not true, right? They could try to like, they could pull a knife on you and you can't just shoot them. They actually have to like try to stab you. Or you, that's kind of the fucked up part. Like there's like places where like you have to actually be like assaulted to fight back. It's not like that here. I don't know how it is in Texas. I assume in Texas it's like here where like somebody points a knife at you, you just shoot them. The other thing is like if somebody breaks into your house here, like if you're the owner of private property and somebody just like is on your property, I'm not sure exactly what the law is, but I'm pretty sure it's like you can just tell them to fuck off, and if they don't fuck off, you can shoot them. Like somebody breaks in my house right now, I just point my gun at them, tell them to leave. If they don't leave, I can just shoot them, even if they don't have a gun. South Burlington, Vermont. Yeah, I can see that. Vermont is also pretty small. The safest places are always going to be the places that are small that have really good, like, police. Like, technically, probably the safest place on Earth is probably, what's that fucking place called? Where the Pope is at? The Holy City? Like that, the Vatican City? I bet you the safest place on Earth is Vatican City. Well, sometimes you don't, you gotta remember, if you're inside a house, you don't always have time to just like grab your, it's not like you're gonna have your shotgun like ready to go all the time. I mean, if you, like, some people do that. I've known a lot of people that their shotgun is literally at their front door. Like it's like behind the front door. Because they're so scared, like, well, maybe not scared. They're just like so prepared for like shit that they think like they need their shotgun at the fucking front door. Me, I just keep my pistol is always in arm's length all the time. Like if somebody broke into my house right now, they would just catch one. I wouldn't even have to move. I could just sit here and wait for them. Although I wouldn't, because I have dogs. I'm not gonna let my dogs go out there and get like killed, but like, if my dogs weren't a thing and I was like by myself and I heard somebody breaking in, I would just sit here and wait. I'd probably pull my phone up and start calling the police, but like I would just sit here. Because as far as I'm aware, they have already fucked up by being in my house. Like I don't think I even have to give them warning, honestly, but I would. Like, if I was pretty sure it was just like one person, I would just let them get to me and then hold them at gunpoint and make them wait for the cops. But if I wasn't sure and I thought it was more than one dude, I'd probably like start yelling at them to like leave or something, and if they didn't leave, then it would be a problem. But if it's just one guy, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Vermont is small. That's why they're so like quote unquote safe, because there's probably like a couple major towns and then they all probably have really good police. We noticed you've been using Dude's design. Sure. They're all like it. It's raining. Why is it always gonna fucking rain, bro? Okay. Drink this water, do this raise. I'm gonna take a quick break. Civic's kind of actually good with the dirt tires on it. Which be like, I can't stop you from talking about certain shit. Like, I can talk about defending myself and shit, that's fine. I can't like say I'm gonna go kill somebody or something though. That's against TOS. But like, if I was on stream and somebody broke in my shit and I shot them, like, I would try my best to turn the camera off and stuff, but like, I'd probably leave the stream running just for like, although you probably wouldn't be able to hear anything, but it would be like good evidence of like what happened. Like, I have cameras in my house and shit, so. It's just like how, like at first I was worried about having my airsoft gun on the wall behind me, but it's considered a prop, so it's like fine. It's not a real firearm, so it's fine. GoPro for a fucking FOV or POV. Honestly, I would probably turn my phone camera on. Like, if I heard somebody breaking in right now, like the priority would be like start dialing the cop. Well, priority would be grab the gun, call the cops, and then turn the camera on my phone on, and then pretty much just ask the guy, like, what the fuck you think you're doing in my fucking house, and then it just kind of go from there. If he doesn't answer me, you know. Honestly, if he doesn't like immediately run, he's kind of dumb. But I mean, people are, you know, people who break into people's houses usually aren't very smart, so. Like, the chances of like catching that guy on film is probably not high. He'll probably, like, as soon as he hears you like coming, he'll probably just gonna run away. I can almost guarantee like 9 out of 10 dudes just gonna run at that point. Unless they're so confident, unless it's like a vendetta thing and they're after you, or like they're so confident they don't think they need to worry about it. But most people are just gonna run. As soon as you confront them, they're just gonna run away. That's why the camera is important. You try to get them on camera so that like you can help the police identify them. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you break into my house, you're a fucking idiot. then you should be in jail. Even if you didn't steal anything, you still broke into my fucking house, so. Excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna sit in the Supra in the rain. I'm gonna go take a quick break. What the fuck is the Supra? God, this purple's so sick.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oops, so I had it in reverse. An old dude shot a pregnant woman for breaking the house. Some people said he had every right to do that, but some people heavily criticized him. If you break into somebody's house, it depends on where you're living, but generally, if you break into somebody's house, you're a criminal. I don't care who you are, if you break into my house, I assume you have a weapon. And I assume your intent is the worst intent possible. You already made the decision to break into my house, so your thought process isn't super great, right? Now, I have a lot of discipline, like, with trigger control and shit. I'm not just going to, like, see somebody and immediately shoot. I'm going to have the gun ready, and it's going to be pointed to where I'm looking. But, like, if I see a woman breaking into my house, I'm probably not going to shoot them. If I see a dude with a ski mask on and I'm like telling him to leave and he doesn't leave, I'm just gonna shoot him. Like, but that's, you know, the thought process is important. Like, if I see a girl breaking into my house, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then if they don't leave, I'm just gonna be like, you need to get on the ground, and I'm just gonna call the cops. Or, you know, the cops are probably already being called or whatever, right? And if she tries to run, then, like, that's fine. You can run away. Also, you're not really, like, I don't know the exact, like, rules on it, but I know typically you're not really supposed to shoot people who are fleeing. Like, if, like, let's just say somebody breaks into your house, you tell them to leave, they don't leave, then you point a gun at them and be like, get the fuck out of here, or lay down on the ground or whatever, and they turn around and start leaving. If you shoot them in the back and you kill them, even if you don't kill them, the coroner or the person investigating, there's a difference between when a bullet enters and when it exits, or if it does exit at all. They can tell what the angle is that you shot them at. So if you shoot a person in the back, they're going to know that you shot them in the back. And then you're going to go to jail for attempted murder or whatever the fuck, because they were trying to flee and you didn't let them. And you killed them or whatever. So, like, you know, dude breaks in, you point the gun, you tell him to leave, he doesn't leave, he starts walking towards you or whatever, or he does not listening, and you're like telling him, like, get the fuck out or I'm gonna shoot you, and he still doesn't leave or whatever, and then you shoot him. In Arizona, as far as I know, that's fine, because they didn't listen to you and they broke into your house. Because once you're on private property, like, the law is, like, different. Like, if you're in public, it's completely different than when you're on private property. Well, it's similar, but it's different. It all depends on where you are. It depends on, like, where you are and what the situation is. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break. Like 5-10 minutes. It's like 42 to see outside or some crazy shit. It's fucking hot. Also hard. If I ever go shooting, I'm gonna take a target of everything, frame it on the living room as a warning. I would save, if you ever do like get guns to go shooting and stuff, I would save them for like the first time you ever shot that gun or something, but or maybe the first time you ever shot at all or something like that, but after a while it's like you use up so many of those things when you actually go shooting, it's kind of pointless to like keep them. Like keeping clay pigeons or something. Where am I going? Why does this map always just Wait, did I finish that thing? Shouldn't there be one more round or somewhere? I can't tell if I already got it or not. Yes, I did. Right. I guess we'll go finish this up. I don't know, I might play something different today. I feel like playing a shooting game. Unless, like, a bunch of the homies get on Forza or something. End is itchy.
Welcome back, Mitchell.
Enzo Testarossa da Aventador 780-4 Ultimate. Cool. Whipping the flipping the yeah. S-Class Ferrari, huh? Why is my hand so itchy? They say if your palm itches, you're supposed to make money, but I don't know about that. Let's do some fish.
Fish?
It's like really itchy, bro. What? I got the perfect car for this. Bro, is it like dry or something? What's happening? So itchy. Wait, the livery on this Ferrari to my front right here is sick. Like a fighter jet. Car's touchy, boy. Hobag's in second place, and Vinny's in third. The Hobag's in first. Unacceptable. Not even his AI can beat me, and I refuse to let it happen. Damn. Smoked. I almost never look at that spot in third person. I wanted to see what it looked like. It's pretty sick. Boost. And boost. Nope. There's a 488 Pista and there's a 488 GTB. I don't know if I've ever seen the GTB. It's probably got the spoiler on it. It's probably the one I was looking at that had the spoiler. Hate the fucking mag track, man. Messes with your steering. Dude, the mag track can suck my balls. It just like turns the car by itself. Like, you know, it's so weird. And if you fuck up and like get outside of like the middle of it, it'll like, it like pulls you back and forth across it. It's so annoying. Car's got way too much grip. He's just crazy. Crazy style. Whoa. Apparently not enough downforce. Yeah. Oh, there's King. Is you? Which I might.
Nobody there but Charlie and Joe and me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right for a Thursday. In the middle of the day.
No. The barbecue wagon wasn't there. They're done till September. They're not coming back till September. They didn't tell nobody.
Oh.
Whatever. Normal. Thought I was gonna get big salmon, but oh well.
Happens.
I didn't eat that chicken finger. Look good. Now I gotta figure out what to make the fish. Don't make me make fish. I'm gonna make fish. What you got? You got a ball? Look at there. You bring me a ball. Thank you. Thank you. You bring me a ball. There. Listen. Listen. You drop? Put it down the fish. Good girl. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't tear up his bed. That was like, the fuck, man, I lost my phone. See here, baby found it. He's a rat. She can find it. He went down there. She found it. Brings it back. Here you go. I was like, I know, but it was mine. But your fault. There's phone calls around here.
All right, fish. I'll catch you next time, hombre. Oh.
It's okay. He did good. He did good. It snatched it, bounced it, he bend up with it. Okay. It's all right. More another one. Couple more balls up there. Look here. See how she is? She don't even care about
Jesus.
the ball no more. She just wants to come over and get on our face. See how she is? Subi.
That's crazy. I can smell the peanuts when you open that thing.
Me too, since I quit smoking.
Yeah.
Smelled it when I opened it. Tastes shit different.
Yep.
Everything's different since I quit smoking. No, you can't have my peanut. You know, you can smell them in my hand. No, you can't have them.
You're a fiend. You're a fiend for the peanuts, man.
No, you can have them. Peanut. Well, says we can't have nuts. I don't know about peanut.
It's just hard on their guts.
When we go out there and crack nuts, give them to you all the time. And I felt bad because I found out you wasn't supposed to have them.
They just can't digest them.
Fuck you up.
Huh.
You ain't got no muncher teeth like us.
Yeah, it's not like
You got
poison.
bone teeth. You ain't got no muncher teeth.
It's a fucking lap race.
I know they smell great. That's perfect. You like peanut butter. I know. They smell fantastic.
Well, that's the thing, right? It's like they can have peanut butter stuff, but they can't. It's just the fact that they can't chew the nuts.
They don't got no mashing teeth.
Yeah. So like they just
They just
it's
got ripping
yeah.
teeth.
It's like sitting like pebbles in their stomach or whatever, right?
Then it fucks them up.
Yeah, their digestion gets messed up by it.
It was one bite. Yeah. We will find something for me and Mitch to have. Good job. Fried chicken last night. Not going to do. It's 100 and kill you up. You need to go pee? Would you guys like to go pee? You went out? You let them out, please? Went out?
They-
You got big on?
They haven't wanted to.
No? Okay.
They might want to, but they weren't bugging me at all.
If you need to go pee, we'll let you out. Clean swimming pool out there.
It was kind of nasty, huh? It was like black spores and shit
Yeah,
in
but
there.
I scrubbed it with bleach and spick and span. And I got it off, but it stained the galvanized metal. There's black spots there, but the green is gone. It ate the metal.
Did it, yeah,
It ate the metal.
it was growing off the
But
oxide or
but
whatever.
It's clean now, but I mean, you know, for however
I
long.
thought galvanized metal wasn't supposed to like corrode and shit. And it
It didn't
can.
corrode. I wouldn't call it corrosion.
Like stain it.
I would call it the mold pulled the galvanized off the metal.
Right.
A lot of silver galvanized in there coming off after I scrubbed it with a brush.
Oh, it was like oil, like kind of like
Like-
metal and oil kind of thing.
Like, yeah, metal and oil thing.
Yeah,
you
like
know,
shimmery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shimmery shit. And I washed it out in the yard. I'm like, this motherfucking shit is eating the tank alive. Find a way to fix that
Why,
tank.
Mandy?
It's a $150 tank. I mean, you know, we only had it 3-4 years, but
Oh, you guys should just get another room. Fuck waiting them to fix the toilet. Just get another room.
is it in a hotel? They got a room fucked up?
Yeah, the toilet's fucked up. I've been waiting for somebody to come fix it. I'll just give you another room.
Go down to the lobby and say, I want another room.
They already did, or else they wouldn't have been fixing it.
Right. Go out there, do some research, see what we're gonna have with this fish. If you want fish, we'll cook fish. We gotta figure out. Hold it up.
I'm about to throw that thing away. They just keep making it bounce check. It's got a hole in it. Shit's coming out of it.
No, I can fix the hole. It ain't too bad.
Been having problems all damn day.
If they like it,
Plastic.
then that's cool. It ain't in bad shape. Pretty good shape. Get around here in bad shape.
Right. It was just randomly in my closet, so I was like, cool, dog pillow. Can't run shit because the hotel isn't in your name. Right, I guess the fucking Xbox app is just not loading for some reason. Am I lagging? What's happening?
Welcome back, Mitchell.
He's at walk. He's at walk. He's at Wallach. I had to piss for like 2 hours. I mean, just piss in the toilet. Fuck it. Or ask, you can go downstairs and be like, hey, the toilet in my room is messed up. Can I use your guys' like employee toilet? That's what I would do. I mean, you gotta piss, you gotta piss. Is this ever gonna load? Or is it gonna piss me off? Oh my fucking god. Where is it, dude? What is it called? The game bar? Fucking dog shit. Xbox Game Service is just being trashed right now or something. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing something. I mean, I wanted to like see what King was doing. But it's got to be. Oh, that's why I was lagging earlier. I forgot I was downloading 40K. Oh, Xbox is like taking a fat shit right now. Like nothing is fucking loading or working. Until it's backed up. I haven't used it since after I got a plunger and fixed it. I used it and it was fine. Wait. Came over there and was like, the toilet's backed up. I haven't used it since after I got to get a plunger and fix it after Jordan used it and it was fine. I mean, did Jordan do it? Bro, what is wrong with... I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. It's just not loading. Threw a fucking roll of toilet paper in there and shit. Failed to find drip convoy. Is my internet just being a piece of shit? Seems like Xbox is being a piece of shit. It's just like not loading. That's the wrong button. My mic is so dirty, bro. I clean it every time. Oh, my internet. Wait, Maybe I need to restart my PC. Seems like it's like the whole thing is dying. But my internet is fine. Or so it seems. I'm just gonna restart my PC. I restarted it earlier, but who knows? Thought about playing a shooting game anyways, but what hotel are you guys at that is so dog shit? Where like everything is just not working. Ugh. That's why. I got a better hotel. I've never, I don't know. I don't really stay at hotels, but I've been to a lot of hotels delivering, and sometimes homes seemed a little shitty. Yeah, what a fitting background to have on my computer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Only been here 2 days and it's already all kinds of fucked up. Is Xbox gonna work now? There's gonna keep being a big pile of steamy poo poo. It's almost like this PC just doesn't want to like connect or something. Like OneDrive isn't working. Yeah, just use a toilet, dude. Either use a toilet or go downstairs and let them let you use the employee toilet. How is it that I'm streaming and everything is fine on the stream PC, but this PC doesn't like it's like not connecting to the internet? Zero dignity? It's not about dignity. You're a human being, you gotta piss. Well, of course he's gonna be pissed. Your network connection quality might be low. Yeah, but why? See, Marvel's trying to update. Now it's not because there's no connection. What is happening? I can't even like get the network like adapter to restart. How is it like that one computer is totally fine and the other one is fucked up? And it was also totally fine for the first 2 hours of stream, and now it's just like broken. What the fuck? All my tabs. What the fuck is happening? My tabs just died. I really wanted to stream today, bro. It would be nice if the computer worked. Oh, I just like brought up more tabs. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's Microsoft or something. I think Microsoft is like shitting the bed right now or something. I can't even like, but like the problem is like I can't even like connect to the internet. But it's weird because like only new connections are fucked up because like my stream PC is online and totally fine, like not even dropping frames or anything. Yeah, it's Microsoft. It's like Microsoft's back end for PC shit, I think, is what's happening. I would check down detector, but like kind of can't on this PC, right? It won't even like let me like restart my Ethernet network adapter. There's just like no DNS, which is like an internet issue typically. Like it says I have internet access, but I clearly don't.
Yeah, Tomorrow I'll be better.
Apparently, huh?
Tomorrow I'll be better. The next day, I'm gonna get out of bed. We're gonna go out and run.
Well,
The birds hit the
I
window.
don't know. I guess I'm not gonna do anything. Since Microsoft is just shit in the bed and nothing's working. Dude, it's so fucking weird. Like even like the Twitch emotes are like fucking up. Like there's like these little like there's like little like placeholder like images, but it's not like I'm not seeing Dan spin. I'm seeing like the little placeholder image instead of Dan. No, maybe that middle maybe they put a nuke. Maybe they nuked somewhere and it's like fucking the internet up. Oh. 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 Wait a damn minute. Steam will say no connection for a long time. So, like, oh. Well, I mean, that's just going to run the game offline. I wanted to see. What a hole in the back seat. Black caddy, black caddy. I mean, I guess I could play, like, something on, like, emulator or something just offline. I really wanted to play something online, but oh, what the fuck? Black Cat and Mac Daddy. We weren't able to load all options. What, you think so? Will it even launch something like this if I'm offline? It's a pharmaceutical. I wanted to play a shooter game, man. Think about playing Splitgate for a little bit. What a hole in the back seat. Thanks, Stream Elements. The back seat. What a hole in the back seat. Like in like 5-10 minutes, it's just gonna randomly start working, and that's what's gonna piss me off even worse. It's essentially just wasting my time. Like this is not gonna load because it says it's checking for updates, but we're offline, so like it's just not gonna work. Do I even have a game that will load without like internet? Oh. I just randomly loaded my achievements. Bro, what is happening? I need to check the news, see if like a nuke went off. Like what's happening? This shit won't even work though. Wait. Even my phone is on 5G. How am I streaming right now? Even if my phone is like fucked up. How? Did I skip today? Was today Thursday? I skipped Tuesday because I was like, dude, I straight up sat here for like 12 hours and watched fucking Invincible on Tuesday. I just like turned my brain off, drank like 4 beers, and just watched Invincible all day. And then instead of streaming, and then yesterday I was like, maybe I'll do a makeup stream. And it was just like, no, I'm just gonna say that I took the day off and say fuck it and come back on Thursday, right? And I get here on Thursday. Everything's good for a little bit. And then the fucking internet takes a shit. Like I don't even know how like my phone is my phone is on Wi-Fi, but it DC'd from the internet. The stream PC is also on Wi-Fi, but it didn't DC from the internet. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I just put my shit on Wi-Fi. God damn, I've used 1,029 gigabytes. I just unplug this. I just unplug it and let it rock the Wi-Fi. I don't have my password. Hold up. Wi-Fi is the answer, I think. Open the back seat. Damn, it won't automatically do it. Well. God damn it, brother. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I like come back in like an hour and see if it has fixed itself or something. Or I can try to like reset the router, but I doubt that's gonna do anything. I've already restarted the PC twice and it's not making a difference. But the other PC is still online, so you would think that if one was on but the other one isn't, that it's the PC itself. But even my phone is not connected to the Wi-Fi for some reason, when it should be, which is weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna end for now and like wait a little bit and see if I can get back on here in a little bit without it being fucked up. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out while you guys did. Sorry that my internet is dog shit. It's been dog shit for like a week now. I don't know why I'm even talking about it, but I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna check it in like 15-20 minutes, and if it's not good, I'll check it in like another 30 minutes, and then if it's not good by then, I don't know, maybe tonight. We'll see. All right, guys, I'll be back.